You just got here. Don't you want to say hi? Say hi to the worldwide internet? The web? Annie? You want to come say hi? Huh? You want to come say hi? Okay. We're going to go on a little journey here. There she is. The perfect music. This is Annie theme song. This is the best dog ever. Bum, 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 bum. She has been my best friend, and she's moved in, and I love her so much. And I'm so happy that she came to say hi, so that everybody can see how wonderful and great she is, and perfect in every way possible. Thank you, Annie, for those kisses. Thank you so much. Over here, Annie, look. Come on. Oh, look at that. Oh, Annie. Oh, she wants the booty scratches. She wants butt scratches. Look at that. Look at, yeah, she loves the butt scratches. Whoa. Oh my. Yeah. All right, Annie. I've got a video game to play, so maybe we can resume the festivities of butt scratches and what have you for after stream, huh? You're wagging your tail. Yeah? Alright. Okay, Annie. I'll see you later. Yeah? Yeah? You gonna go lay down for a bit? Until it's time for the big W word I will not say, because that'll definitely get you all amped up. Alright, bye-bye. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm out of here. Alright, let me see how my green screen is today. Alright, I don't know what the hell happened last week on Friday, but...
Yeah.
Okay, so... we left off. I was basically immune to virtually everything. Deflects all spell damage. This includes offensive. Well, like, okay, I've got questions about this little block of text right here that says this includes offensive spells like magic missile, but not disabling. So, like, I could still be stunned, or I just realized I don't have any magic armor.
What do you
I have
want?
everything else as magic. This magical, 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 magical. Destroyer of the Hills. Magical. You know, all this stuff, even the sword, you know, magical. Hell, even my you know, I have a magical fucking thing. What the fuck is this? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm getting Baldur's Gate 2 and 3 mixed up in my head. I just beat the Act 2 boss last night, so, and I just went to try and
Yeah. Sure.
Yep. I just went to try and rotate the oh. We have the orb surface creature. This means that only the most sacred Senatili could have given it to. Okay, that weird person, the priestess or whatever. She sent us word of your intentions. Do you wish to be brought to the most honorable Villinati, he who has saved us? I am willing to lead you to him, Surface Beast. Okay, take me to see him, but I shall be on guard against any treachery, so do not try anything. It is not our intention to commit violence against you, Surface Being, but we certainly put no trust in you, as you have no trust in us. Fair. No matter. Follow me. I shall take you to the prince. Let's go.
So it seems the surface creatures we have heard so much about have finally come to see us.
Are these the ones that your mother spoke of? We're gonna have a whole conversation in the dark? No. Nope. 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 There we go.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Okay, now maybe we won't... Okay, look at that. Hey, holy shit.
So it seems the surface creatures we have heard so much about have finally come to see us.
Are these the ones that your mother spoke of? They are, most honored one. The most sacred one. I'm just gonna keep calling him one because, like, Jesus Christ, was most specific in her description. Oh, her description, yeah. Her description of me, not... Okay. Ah. I do not think the description had to be all that specific. As if they would be anyone else. Ugly they are. Ugly as they are, their flesh, it is so soft and scaleless. My skin may not have scales, but it has seen many suns come and go. Boo thinks you could use some sun too. Then you might not smell so much like wet laundry. But your hideous appearance means little. As does this nonsense about Sekala sending you. As her mother seems to believe so strongly. What matters is that the Mad King has sent you surface beings to collect my heart. He is so certain of your success that now is the perfect time to strike. Perfect time to strike. We have a heart, surface half-orc. A heart that you can return to the Mad King and claim as Villinati's. The guard of the guard of the city of caverns will be down, and we will be able to strike. Do not attack any guards. This will tip them off to your treachery. Wait for our attack, then launch your own assault on the king and his baron. I will come as soon as I can. Once those names that I cannot hope to pronounce are dead, I shall take the throne of the city of caverns. The madman shall be dead. And the city of caverns shall be saved with the return of its exiled blood. Yes, yes. Whatever. The throne is what is important to me. You're not really instilling me with a whole lot of confidence here, dude. So, surface creature, assuming that you are capable of intelligent thought, do you agree on this plan, or shall we be forced to engage in simple slaughter? Must it come to slaughter, Sahagin? No, I don't know why I tried to add an I at the end of that. Your priestess spoke of your entire people needing your blood. Have you attempted to resolve this with the king peacefully? You met him. What do you think, haired one? If, of course, you are capable of coherent thought. If you want me to, like, betray these people that have like, you're really not helping at all, but no, there can be no peaceful resolution. The king is mad. He does not see reason, and that will be his undoing. That's what I'd like to know. Will I be free to go once this is over? Like, I'm just trying to fucking be done. Of course, your kind does not belong here with us. We are not like the vicious drow that we would turn even on those who would offer to help us. After the Mad King is dead, you have been given your reward. Oh my god. The way they say that they're so vague about it, the reward is going to be them attacking me. You may leave the city of caverns and go off into the Underdark if that is what you wish. Your deal better than his? Ah. You get to live, you hideous, finless thing. Is that not enough for you? Most honorable Villinati, you are trying to gain the cooperation of these creatures. We need their help. Do not agitate them, I beg of you. Sekala grants power to those who take it. not to those who rely on assistance of weak earth beings. How can you believe that Sekala has sent them? Whatever. Let's go. Maybe you are intelligent enough for a surface species. Good enough for a human. Take this heart and bring it to the Mad King. I shall set my forces up and prepare for the attack. This is the only way to save our people, half-orc. I pray that you are indeed the one promised by Sekala, and that we shall all meet with success.
What do you want? Uh-huh.
These people really love to
Alright.
fucking fight, man. What? Exit to the... Ooh! So what is all this? This is just buildings, set dressing, if you will. We're gonna have your annoying rebels come after us. I remember when I was walking around here earlier, I kept coming into packs of them. Do we really just... He was like, let me escort you to the prince's location. Really? we traveled a long way to be there, huh? Alright, let's hit up this loading point. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. I have a very specific song stuck in my head. And it's never gonna leave my head, I don't think. This is one of those songs that just... I don't know why it brings me so much joy, but I listened to it earlier because it makes me happy, and... because it's so silly. Called Violent Pornography from System of a Down. And it's just... it's one of those songs that I believe very much like, who the fuck died? Okay, well, somebody died somewhere. No, we're gonna go down here. Ugh. This is not... It is my surface half-orc. Come to see me once again. And does it have... Why, yes, I think I smell the ichor of a rebel. You have the heart with you. Yes, 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 yes. I knew this was coming, yes, I did. My men reported your return, and I asked Sekala if it had been done, and he told me that it was. Uh-oh. So I sacrificed a few hatchlings and a guard to the Shark Father. That's what happened. And I had the rest of the guards prepare for the festival. There will be a feast tonight. Not that we were planning on feasting on you, my favorite little half-orc. No, no. You weren't planning on eating my half-orc, were you, Baron? No. No, I wasn't planning on it. Most honorable one. Liar, I heard you talking earlier. You be a good Baron and get the reward for my little half-orc here. And it certainly deserved one. Oh, yes. Most exalted one, alarm, alarm, the rebels, the prince. They've crept into the city of caverns. They are attacking. What? You have betrayed me, my half-orc. This cannot be. I told you that surface beasts could not be trusted. Oh, shut up. Just kill them. I want all of their heads on my plate. You're not gonna like how that turns out for you, my friend.
How can I help?
Let's not do that. Let's instead do that.
Yep.
You take your armor off real quick. Sounds kind of lewd, but we want haste. You cast right there. Jahira
Servant awaits.
cast aid right there as well.
Hey,
You point. I'm still here.
And we will focus on taking out the royal guards first. Check out the ads, and then
ow, ow. Glory will be ours. Ow.
holy shit.
What's up? Orders?
Swords, not words. Something.
All right, you
What do you want?
and you
Am I needed?
and you start casting spells at these fuckers. You know what? Cast a fireball right over there. That ought to do.
Such a mess.
I await your need.
All right, Jahira. I am clearly in need of
Yeah.
a fucking come to Jesus moment.
Ow. What do you want?
Easy. Ah, yes. Ah,
So I am now the king of the city of caverns.
the mad tyrant is dead, and we are well rid of him. May Sekala gnaw upon his bones for an eternity. You have done our people a great service, half-orc. Greater perhaps than you even know. With the Mad King dead, the exiles can now return to the City of Caverns, where once our people grew weak, they can now become strong again. Their blood will return to mix with the old, and only together can we protect our city from the advances of the Illithids and the Drow. The Mad King was too mad to see what he was doing. And now the City of Caverns is saved. The prophecy is completed, even if not quite the way the Pale Eel thought it would be, eh? We owe you a debt, half-orc. We are unfamiliar with your kind, but you are welcome amongst us. You did more than was asked, bearing the brunt of the battle. For that, I give you the first spoils of war. Take the treasury key from his corpse and use it to enter the city's treasury and take what you will. I am feeling generous today. To enter the Underdark, you need a magic rope from the king's corpse. Use it to go down the pit behind my former throne. Whatever you say, dude. Magical rope. I don't think I need the fake rebel's heart, but I'll definitely be taking that.
Uh-huh.
Name it. Please, let me. I will do what I can. Ready and willing.
Well, off he
Gotcha.
goes. Hello, Caddis. How you doing, man? I'll give that to Emma. What's this? What's this note? The scroll seems to be a collection of stories about great wars of the Sahagin. They mentioned plans. Cool. Having a pretty good day too. I just found out that I'm going to be getting more disability from the VA. And I also understood why they randomly deposited nearly $3,000 into my account without any notice. They reviewed my records, determined that I am entitled to 10% for my back pain, which bumped me up to 80% disability. The fact that I'm so close to 100% is very alarming, but I'm not disagreeing, not in the least. All right, they mentioned planned offensives against land dwellers along the Sword Coast, as well as tales of past offensives. The Sahagin appear to be a particularly warlike race, constantly planning full-fledged invasions of the shores, but rarely following through due to incessant infighting. The events that you have seen in this particular settlement would seem to bear that out. An interesting sight into Sahagan culture. Cool. Good for the culture. Can you identify this? No? Emma when can. For the spell. What the fuck? Also called the Wrath of Three Kings, though not associated with any named king in particular, the rod was likely made in 1090 DR. Is DR something reckoning, I would imagine. It saw use during the Battle of the Bones, but for which side is uncertain, as it was found amongst the dead after a larger skirmish. 3 buttons unlock the rod's magic. The first transforms it into a fearsome enchanted mace. The second, a hypnotic flaming blade, and the third, a barbed spear. Only warriors can properly use its exotic mix of weaponry. This would be something for me to use. That's interesting. Finally bought Undertale. You wanted to buy it for a long time, but somehow didn't do it. But it was on sale for about, that's $2.40. I'd say you got a pretty good deal there. You had about $2.80 in your Steam account, so you bought it. To get rid of the money, which is hard to spend because it's so little. Yeah. Steam sales are usually a good time to take care of stuff like that. What's the... Oh, I guess M1 doesn't have another identify. You do, though. Impaler +3. Holy shit. It's a spear, though. +10 piercing damage. Holy shit, man. Is there anybody that can you? Oh, whoa. Bring his Thaco up to 4, but his damage of fucking... Hell yeah. That's just a spear +1. That is a named fucking weapon. I kind of want to see how he... Oh.
Minsk and
I can hear you thought this through.
Oh, it doesn't look like unique or anything. That sucks.
Uh-huh. If you say so.
Alright, well I don't care about their stories or whatever. A small amount of money always adds up because I use Steam gift cards so often. Oh yeah. Yeah, I get what you mean. And I have currently, right now, I have about $100 worth of gift cards sitting in my... Whoop, I did not mean to do that. Sitting in my wallet. No. Whoa. Let's stop that right... There we go. Going in the wrong direction here. Talking about Steam sales and shit. I'm like, ooh, video games, Steam sale. Gets anybody excited. Or it would appear that we are going to be heading into the Underdark. I'm hoping to get through this chapter today, because there are 2 things I want to get. 2 bits of loot. One of them is in the graveyard in that main city that we've been in, and the other is over by that dragon that we found. You buy a game for yourself, you only use this method because you have no credit card or something similar. I was the same way when I first started playing World of Warcraft. I didn't have a card that I could use to have like recurring charges go on to. And so I had to go and buy game time cards. And then I got deployed. Imagine going off, getting sent off to fight a war before you even owned a credit card. That's... You use your magical rope to climb down to the... Okay.
Things go well on the surface. The temple of their false god has been defiled.
I am pleased. My revenge will soon come.
We did not act for your benefit, Irenicus, though you did offer some interesting opportunities.
Yes, Matron Mother. Excuse my careless words.
Our first prisoners arrive, Matron Mother.
These two rank high among the surface scum, Matron. What is to be their fate?
Their presence sickens me. Kill them.
Perhaps it would be better to interrogate them first.
Journalist, what are you doing with these monsters? You are on
An odd way to question Irenicus. Did you not like his tone?
I reconsidered, Matron. Your command was the wiser.
You only have a card that you can take money out of.
The great depths of the Underdark stretch before you, and as you adjust to the dim light, the reality of where you are begins to sink in.
Cinema.
It is a realm of countless legends, where evil lurks behind each shadow. And though you have traveled far in pursuit of Irenicus, never have you felt so isolated. As black as your situation may have seemed, it somehow grows darker still.
Yeah, the Underdark is... It lives up to its name, for sure. Bum, bum, bum. Let's try and avoid the drow, if possible. I'm not exactly looking to take on an entire fucking city of the drow. I'm just gonna call it that because, fuck. I think it's Menzo Barenza, something like that. I know it starts with an M. We'll go with that. Please don't tell me I have to spend like another like. Uh-oh. Sorry, I cannot understand the tongue you speak. Ooh, bristles at his words. I don't know the language, but he is insulting us for certain. Ah. You must excuse my fellows. It is not often we encountered surfacers down here. Yes, very seldom. They do not live long. Yes, unfortunate things can happen in the depths. But most of the time you can use cash money or your student card. With that you can buy everything in university. Well, unfortunate things can happen here in the depths. Yeah, I went to college like way after most people do. I went and joined the military and then I went to college. So like by the time I had gone to college, I'd already, you know, had a life established. Now it had to integrate with me. I didn't have to integrate with it, which was nice. I didn't have to live on campus, because I know some colleges have like this on-campus thing where you have to live on campus for at least like the first 2 years, which is really stupid, because what if you're poor and you can't afford that? Well, unfortunate things can happen here in the depths, but we do not partake in such events. I am Karlig, a trader of sorts. I am Musnik. I'm looking for a couple of other surfacers, as you say. I haven't seen many strangers around here, and I talk to everyone. Well, almost. Those two creepy ones were back, Karlig. You remember, the neckbiter and the mage. Oh yes, those two. Bad news, I would wager. I've seen them near the Drow City. They must be up to dirty dealings. Those old Moro dark elves don't usually let strangers live. Yes, well, the people I have... Well, the people I met will have plenty to worry about themselves. What is your opinion about the next Doom game and Ninja Gaiden 4? I didn't see the Xbox thing, but I did hear about... I heard about Ninja Gaiden, but I didn't see any of the Doom stuff, and I'm kind of trying to stay in the dark about the Doom stuff. It's going to be on Game Pass Day 1. Thank you, Seribot. May we never see you in here again. Get lost. I think the Return of Ninja Gaiden is actually pretty fucking cool. It's a franchise I never had the opportunity to get into because it came out like Ninja Gaiden 1, Ninja Gaiden 2, and 3. They all came out during the what I call the I'm poor arc of my life, where I didn't have money for shit. Like it was a fucking absolute like blue moon snowball's chance in hell that I managed to save up enough money to get a fucking PS3 during that time. Essentially, my ex-wife, left me destitute right at the economic collapse of 2007, 2008 here in America. And so I didn't have money to play the Ninja Gaiden games. My roommate was obsessed with them though. And here's what I know about the Ninja Gaiden games. All the women have gigantic tits, and none of they defy all reality. They jiggle like nobody's business. That's about it. I've heard that Ninja Gaiden fans are very, very horny people. But I think it's cool. It's cool that it's coming back. And I'm very excited about the 2D Ninja Gaiden that the Blasphemous devs are working on. That looks like that's gonna be really fucking cool. So you know what? I think that's, and obviously I'm excited for Doom because they've absolutely been killing it with the Doom games from 2016 until 2016 and Eternal were fucking absolutely god-tiered first-person games. It was a true return to form of what I fell in love with when it came to first-person shooters. That military stuff, I got into it at the time because I was in the military. But once I got out of the military, I didn't want to sit there and be like, listen to a bunch of people like LARP at being in the military. I didn't like it. So I'm happy to get more boomer shooters, although it's a modernized boomer shooter because it's going to look fucking sick. The system requirements for Doom, the Dark Ages. Oh my god, if I try and stream that, my computer's probably going to scream and explode. I'm still going to try and stream it though. Those are the two I'm looking for, Bodhi and Irenicus. I'll have to go after them. Well then, I wish you luck, though you won't be able to simply walk into the Drow City. That place will come down in your head harder than Ilar Tunnel Unshored? What? I don't know what that is, dude. That's their choice to make, Finderlig. No need to worry them more. Ask about before you go assaulting that place. Might be a better way. Ah! Well, in any case, I have wares to sell if you're interested. Always looking for fresh faces to trade with. No matter the color of shadow in you. Let's see what you got. I got stuff for you to... Oh. Are you talking to Minsk the whole time? I'm keeping that. That seems like a pretty cool fucking thing to have on hand. You guys have anything I want to sell? Yeah, you want to sell that. Yeah, and that Cloak of Protection +1, I believe, is going to need to be... let's say bye-bye. Nobody in my party can equip it. Animate Dead. Cloud Kill. Cone of Cold. Cold Monster. Protection from Electricity. Shield Spell. Gunfire. Power Word Silence. Is that... Interesting. Mass invisibility. Yeah. Spell sequencer. Throw 3 spells and activate them all at the same time from his special ability button. All spells must be 4th level or lower. Create a sequencer. A mage must memorize not only a spell sequencer, but the spells he intends to... He or she intends... Maybe they, maybe use a gender-neutral one. Intends to store. A sorcerer can store spells of any level. You still have spell slots. After casting a spell sequencer, the player will be prompted to choose to sequence spells. That seems really cool if you're trying to get off a bunch of buffs all at once. But my mages don't exactly have a whole bunch of buffs. Alright, I'm gonna give that to you, and I believe that goes to you, because you already have Chain Lightning, am I correct? And we're gonna immediately attune that. Breach, I think, is gonna be handy. Stone Skin, and since I have massive, I'm gonna be using massive visibility more. Alright, so all those are good. Magic. Write the magic. Back in your spell book. At 6th level, 7th level? Yes, it is. So M1, you can't even use it yet. But you, on the other hand... When you saw the Ninja Gaiden trailer, Ninja Gaiden 4 trailer, you immediately thought of Ghost Runner? Ghost Runner, is that? Oh, yeah. What the hell? Back to the game.
Hey.
Alright, Oh
What's
yeah,
up?
I'm ready to level up now, too. All I got was 3 hit points and lower Thaco. What's my Thaco at this point? It's at -1. My Thaco is at -1. So basically,
Orders? Yep.
again, it's one of those like, well, you're probably never gonna ever miss. Which is not the case. You're gonna find people with like, you know, massive AC boosts or hi.
Nature, take the life she gave! For the
I'll show you a fight.
I meant to do
With
that.
vengeance! With vengeance!
I meant to do that.
Next time.
Good hit. Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside. Must get aid soon. Who is
Holy crap.
Good.
There are also mechanics that you saw in Ghost Runner 1 and 2. Okay. That sounds like a game that you're definitely going to be interested in. I'm like, obviously I'm going to keep an eye out, but I'm not sure. Not about the game, but more about like,
I could do
I don't
that.
know, like, it feels like there's a lot to catch up on, and
we are all heroes. You and Boo and I, hamsters and rangers.
That's probably not a game I'd want to stream.
Rejoice!
that would definitely be a game that's like way outside my wheelhouse, because I understand that, yes, it's Ninja Gaiden, so it's going to be hard as fuck, but it's different from oh yeah, because Platinum's that might be why people are like so fucking excited, because like, you know, the types of games that they make are pretty much considered top tier, like no questions asked. If Platinum made game, people buy game. Oh, whoa. Seek passage to this realm of yours. This isn't gonna end well, is it?
Go for the eyes. Go for the eyes. Go for the eyes. Go for the eyes.
Yeah, sure.
That's not right.
Something up?
Holy shit, man. Hey, Buffalo.
Ow!
Good to go?
Ow! Hey.
Time to move?
Oh my god, and Platinum Games are one of my favorite development studios. Metal Gear Rising. Metal Gear Rising, that game is... And don't take this the wrong way when I say this, it is pants on head stupid. But I mean that in like the best way possible. Magic missile. I want to cast a spell. I'm not in this room, am I? What room? The room where he's casting all the spells.
What's up?
He hasn't cast anything yet.
Good.
I am though, if you'd listen. I want to cast Magic Missile.
All right.
Well,
Yeah.
that could have gone better. Note to self, quick save right now. Rest. Nope, I will save scum my way through rest. Like I've been save scumming this entire fucking game. Hey, cool, I got more gold in my
Yeah.
keep. That I'm gonna have to defend once I get back up there. Simulacrum. Metal Gear Rising is the good kind. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is like it's pants on head stupid, but like
Yeah,
in a very good way.
sure.
Is on the one side is stupid or the other way has deep messages to the not as deep as one would think though. Like, you know, we're talking about Kojima, you know, this is not Kojima we're talking about. This is again Platinum Games. So they may have been trying to be deep. But what on earth? What the hell were all these guys defending? I thought there would be some cool shit in here, but all I found is a fucking couple of mushrooms. Southern tunnels, can I not? I can't explore the Underdark, it seems. Oh no, I can go that way. Eastern tunnel, so I'm not supposed to go to the southern tunnels, is that it? I don't think he was... Oh no, it's right there. That's weird. Okay, so that's just an exit. We're not ready to exit just yet. I thought he was not involved. I thought he had passed that off to Platinum to take care of. Hold on, let me go back and see what that spell was that I... Can't tell just by the icon, right? So... There we are. Protection from what energy? Okay, well... Too many protection spells, and not enough... I want to make things go boom spells. I like the spells that go boom and make shit blow up. Woo! Drow Priestess, Warrior, Drow. Oh boy.
Gotcha. Good.
This ain't working out too well for you guys, is it? What did you summon? Oh. gonna pick up this gold while we... What is this? Full plate mail! Alright!
What do you want?
Go after him. Alright, Minsk. I'm not gonna help you. Fuck you. You die. Lesson 1 of Baldur's Gate 2. The first one to develop the game on its own, but then he asked Platinum for help because it could not handle...
Hey.
Hold on. Oh, that's right. I don't have... Well...
What's up?
What's that? Longsword? Okay, we will be taking that. That full... So, what was that? Oh, that's chainmail. Why do they all look the same? Full plate mail and the longsword. Let's identify. Is it that? Yes, it is that. Holy shit. Okay. Oh. My AC goes to -10. Holy shit. Wait, what are you wearing right now? Ashen Scales. That would have no impact on your AC. You can't equip it? Oh, yeah, because you're wearing that stupid fucking Ring of Princes. Oh my god. What was that? There was a ring somewhere. There's some long essays on YouTube that analyze in depth the characters and meaning in the game. I don't often get into that type of... I wouldn't say I don't get into like video essays, but I still... Oh, wow. That ring seems to really fucking suck. All right, everybody,
Orders?
gather up.
All
we
right.
we gotta do big sleep. Yeah, the rest is chainmail. Nope. Oh,
Yeah, sure.
I thought I had quick saved. Well, we only went back a little bit. There are certain games where I'll be like, yeah, I wanna like Dark Souls, for example. That's a game where I'd say I need to, you know, I felt a need to understand what was going on there. Not for any like specific reason, but it was just... Let's give those to you. Give some of those to Jahiro or whatever, who cares? You put those on your quick slot. Alright. Let's quick save now. Quick save more frequently. And before we go into this area where we're going to have to fight a bunch of these enemies, let's buff ourselves up. Platinum Games and From Software are your favorite development studios.
Yep.
My favorite franchise is locked behind Nintendo, unfortunately. One more spell. Come on, Jahira. What?
Yeah.
Alright, whatever.
All right.
Not that big of a deal.
Down south.
What do you want? I meant to do that? I meant to do that?
Jesus Christ. Everybody's leveling up. What a fucking happy day. Holy shit. Ghost Ship Games. Oh, that's, yeah, I think you told me about that, Buffalo, that you're, okay, good, she's done with that. One of your favorite games is, Deep Rock Galactic.
You must watch your every move in a place such as this. Dark, foul magic is drawn to these pits like flies.
Okay, now I see the difference. I can grab that and that. MON. Identify with a spell. We'll see if that's good or not. Better Thaco, but less damage. Now this we do know. Rail plate +5, give that to me. I will take that ring off. That ring is going to get sold to a vendor. Because I'd rather have the -10 AC. But do I want to sacrifice 1 point of damage for 1 point of Thaco? Does it look cool?
Hey, no.
Where am I? It looks the same. Okay. We'll keep it equipped. Because why the fuck not? Put all that crap in there. That in there, that in there, that in there. All this stuff in there. Your warrior was so beefy they stats was updated to thicko.
What's up?
Oh my god. Whoa. That's got a weird headache. Alright, Minsk, leveled up. Better saving throws. Additional hit points 3. Oh, you got another free spell. Cool. We'll give you another bless since you're literally like suffering a head injury.
I await your need.
What about you, Jahira? 2, 3, and 4. Cool. What do we got here? Up. 7th level spells. Oh shit. It begins. Oh. Yeah, Thaco is... I forgot who I was talking to. I was talking to somebody on Discord about this game. And they thought it was either 2.5 or 3rd edition rules. It might be closer to 2.5, but these are very much 2nd edition rules. Ooh, no, I'm not trying to remove it. That sounds incredibly dangerous. Let's just stick to summoning. Although the delayed blast fireball actually does sound pretty cool, but again, I don't see a practical use when everything like charges at you. I'm gonna identify one of these. Well, no shit, you can equip it. You can't. I don't think you can equip it. No, you can't. Really? Oh, I wouldn't want to take that off of him anyways. Hey, you can't equip that? Oh yeah, because of the Ring of Princes, right? And now we get better. Icewind Dale is when they started using trending towards the maybe that 2nd edition hybrids. That might be why I enjoyed Icewind Dale more than I did the Baldur's Gate games. Jahira, let me borrow your armor for a second. There's literally no change in his AC. Okay. You have yeah, okay. So, yesterday I saw a enhanced edition and inherited a lot of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he said, yeah. Yeah, the enhanced edition has definitely made this game a lot more playable. I always struggled focusing on this game when I was younger. That's just fucking normal as splint now, right? Yeah. That can sell for a hotbed gold. Although, I don't think gold's much of a concern right now. You wear the armor and we'll see about
What
whether
do
or not
you
we
want?
do any fighting. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh boy, here we go.
Got you good.
Feel the passion
I
of
meant to do that.
justice.
Uh-oh.
I guess this is happening. I guess this is happening.
That's a big fucking cloud of...
What do you want?
Emmeline, where the... Okay, you're... Shit. Well, fuck.
I guess this is happening.
Get out of there, go! Alright, we're... Yep.
Yeah.
I knew exactly where that was going to be going.
How can I help?
Alright. Time to scum this shit. Whoop. Whoop. There's 3 of these fucking spore colonies. I'm not dealing with 3 goddamn spore colonies at one time. 420 experience. Smoke weed every day.
What do you
Quick
want?
save, rest. Save
If
scum
I
my
need it,
way
I will
to
do
victory.
what I can. Please, let me help. I am hidden from and glad to be of assistance.
Okay, good. Just wanted to be able to spot them. So we got the baddie right here.
Incurtus fulcrum.
I know there's some that may call this cheese, but I call this playing smarter, not harder. Another spore colony died, huh? We're kind of banging on all cylinders right now, aren't we? Whoop!
I am hidden from any that would see.
Okay, maybe not. Alright. Well, at this point, we should be able to get 2.
Incurtus fulcrum.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure.
Alright, you wanna fucking go? Let's fucking go, chuckle nuts. Dumbass. Elliot, don't embarrass yourself. Oh yeah, no. I will 100% save scum. There's never a doubt in my mind that, you know, if save scum is an option. Do I have Dispel Magic on? I know I have, yeah.